Hello everyone, it's Taylor Day from Broken Spoke Stable. We wanted to do a video on how to do standing bandages. This horse here, his name is Phoenix. He had surgery about 6 weeks ago and has been on stall rest, so we learned to be pretty proficient at doing these correctly. And you want to do them correctly because if you don't, they will end up causing bowed tendons and won't provide the support that the horse needs. So first you start with the quilted wrap. You always want to start with going around the cannon bone first. So you go around the cannon bone, come back around, make sure that nothing is folded underneath because that can create a pressure point. Then you come back around, keep going, and you end with the tail like this. And that's good, that's where you want it. Because when you come in with the standing bandage, it tucks underneath. And same thing, you need to make sure it's not folded. It can take a little bit of practice to get that down. And then you pin it in between the outside of this and the inside of that. You come around the cannon bone while holding that taut. Keep steady pressure, but if you need to tighten it at the cannon bone like this. Don't bring it around like that and then tighten it because then you're up against the tendons and that's where a bowed tendon can come from. You come back around and then you can let go of the tail end of the quilted wrap. So as you're wrapping, you want to start by going down towards the fetlock. You want to do your best to keep the spacing even. And as you can see, I'm keeping steady pressure. It's okay. Ooh. And keep going down until you get underneath of the fetlock, and you want to make sure that you support that fetlock by going up and cupping it with the standing bandage. You can either do one wrap or two. I like to do two for extra support. And same thing coming back up. Even spacing. All the way around. I'm not tightening it at any point because I want it even. Get back to the top. And then if you have a little extra bandage, don't be afraid to come back down if you need to. Don't just wrap a million times around where the excess is. Just go back down to keep your pressure steady. And then make sure you get to the Velcro and secure your Velcro. And if you need to, you can take your hands and feel to make sure that the tension is the same all the way down. Now this could be a little bit cleaner. You can kind of see some wrinkles in the fabric. I would rather it be 100% smooth, but it's very time consuming when you're trying to do it 100% perfect, and it takes a lot of practice. This video is more to just show you how to do it. I'm not making it perfect. But ideally there would be no wrinkles. So now that you know how to wrap the actual leg, I'm going to show you how to re-roll the standing bandages when you're done. There's absolutely nothing more frustrating than when you go through the process of wrapping a horse's leg and you get to the end and the Velcro's on the wrong side and you have to unwrap it, rewrap the bandage again, and then start over. So we're going to show you how to start it properly. So what you need to do is we sweep our floor so our floor isn't really dirty. If it's really dirty, sometimes we'll throw it like over a gate or something so the standing bandage isn't on the ground collecting a bunch of debris. But just for this, I'm just going to throw it on the ground and hope for the best. When you start to wrap this, you want the Velcro on the inside of your wrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the Velcro. I'm going to go ahead and roll it up. And as you roll, you want to go ahead and put tension on it with your other hand, like this. The tighter the roll, the easier it is to wrap your horse's leg. And so the whole time, I'm just going to keep wrapping it. Velcro's on the inside. And we'll do this the whole way until it's completely rolled up. Same thing, you want to make sure it stays even. You don't want to have a bunch of folds in it or wrinkles or anything like that. And then once I'm done, we'll show you the finished product. So that was our way that we wrap standing bandages here at Broken Spoke Stable. Keep in mind that there's a lot of different ways people do it, so you might have learned a different way. If you guys have any questions, just shoot us an email or even comment on our Facebook page. If not, I hope you guys have a good Easter and a good evening.